Hi everyone, nice to meet you. My name is Ronnie. If you're joining me for the first time, I'm going to teach you some pronunciation. This is by special request. If you have a special request about pronunciation or vocabulary, something you need help with in English, please go to the website EngVid.com, type in a comment, magic, done, lesson for you. This lesson is about vowel sounds. We have 5 vowels in English, but we have many different sounds. It's not easy, I know, because if you just have a quick look at the spelling of these two words, for example, soot and suit, you have a double O and then you have a UI. But in the next one, we have an OU and a double O. Unfortunately, the spelling will not help you with the pronunciation. I will help you with the pronunciation. So, the first technique that I'm going to teach you is the most important. It's your mouth positioning. So, in the phonetic alphabet, this crazy U sound, looks like a U or two people going like this, is actually going to be pronounced When I make the noise, my mouth is very relaxed. And I gently blow air out of my mouth. Try. You can do it a long time. You want to do it in a very short breath. You want to go You don't want to go That's too long. Short Your vocal cord should be vibrating. The next sound, the other sound that's difficult, is in the phonetic alphabet, it looks like a U. How deceiving! It is actually an oo or an ooh, no, an oo sound. When you make the ooh sound, you're going to make your lips like this. Okay, do this now. Okay. And you're going to make the sound very long. As I told you, this sound is short. The oo sound is a very long vowel sound. If you don't make it long enough, it sounds like oo. This is why these two sounds in English are difficult for you to say. One of them you have to make longer and have a mouth like this. The other one is shorter with a more relaxed mouth. So, let's practice this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. If you're having problems, get a mirror. Look in the mirror. Look at your mouth. Ooh, donut mouth. Okay? Let's practice with some comparative words. The first word, all of these words on this category are going to be the So let's make the sound here. Dun, 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 dun. And all of these words here are the longer ooh sounds. So the ooh, I'll put here with a smiley face. Okay, the first word is soot. Soot. Soot is not a common word anymore in English. Soot is what you get when you burn something, and the black ashes, if you burn coal or burn something in a fireplace, the black ashes are called soot. If you touch them, your finger becomes black and you can... So we're not too concerned about the vocabulary, but more about the pronunciation. So this is your so it's soot. To contrast that with the oo sound, we're going to use the word suit. The spelling is very confusing. It would help me if in English we spelt it like this. But unfortunately, this word's taken. So, this pronunciation is like suit. Suit. And this is soot. This word is very fast. Soot. Try. Soot. This word, on the other hand, has the long vowel sound. Suit. A suit, as a noun, is formal wear, or formal clothes, not wear, that men and women have to wear to an office to look very formal. I don't own a suit. Do you have a suit? It usually has a tie and a jacket. Very beautiful. The next word, the spelling's strange, very different from the pronunciation. Thank you, English. This word is could. If I was going to spell it, it would be easier. I would spell it K-U-D, could. So if you look at this, the O, ding, 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 and the L are silent. So this word is could. Could. We're going to go through all of the U pronunciation first, so to help you. Could. This is a modal verb. You're going to hear this a lot in English grammar. So get to know it well. Could. Could. Next word. Full. Full means if you have a gas tank, your gas meter, when it has no gas, says empty. When it has a lot of gas, it's full. When you make the word full, you have to watch your F pronunciation. So your teeth are back. Your teeth are back? What? Your lips are behind your teeth. Full. Your tongue ends up because it's the L pronunciation. Full means the opposite of empty. It means like 100%. Pronunciation is full. 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 Next one. Foot. Do you have a foot? I have 2 feet. You can't see them. I don't have any feet. Not at all. I have a head and shoulders. That's all you can see. I don't have feet. I have 2 feet, 1 foot. 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 A foot is singular. Oh, yes. What a great foot. And it's the thing at the end of your leg is a foot. 2 of them we call feet. So this is singular. Foot. The next word is pull. Maybe you want to open a door. You need to pull the door. So full and pull have the same pronunciation at the end. The only thing that's different is the beginning. When you want to do the p, your lips are together. Pull, full. But the vowel sounds are the very short pull. Next one is a friend of our modal could. It's our modal should. In this word as well, the O and the U are silent. So it sounds like this word, except we're changing it to should. Should. Could. Should. Last one. Look. Look, 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 watch, look. Look means you're using your eyes and you're seeing something. It's the short sound, so it's look. Please practice these words. We're going to go on to the oo sound. Have you practiced? Do you have it? Ooh. Next, we're going to move on to the long ooh sound. The first word that we did before is called a suit. Suit. Don't do it like that. That's a little strange. So you're going to say suit. Suit. This is soot. This is suit. You need to make your mouth like a donut, and you need to drag the vowel sound out. The next word is cooed. Cooed. Cooed is a very strange word. Again, this is not a vocabulary lesson. Cooed is the sound that pigeons make. Do you know what a pigeon is? It's a bird. Whoa! And it goes, not a duck. Ducks go down more, but it's a pigeon. When pigeons talk, they go, coo, coo. I can't do a pigeon noise. I sounded like an owl. So embarrassed. When pigeons speak, they actually say, coo, coo. That was good. Coo. Practice. Don't bother. So pigeon's noise is a coo. In the past tense, it's cooed. Cooed. Uh-oh. Next word. Fool. Fool. Fool means someone who is stupid or naive. Fool. Fool. Make sure that you make these ooh sound in the middle. Uh-oh. One of my favorites. The next word is food. Food. Stretch out the O sound and you'll be doing well. Food. Do you like swimming? No? Oh. Do you like to play pool? Pool has two meanings. One, it's a place where we can swim. The other one we call 8-ball. Pool is a sport. Play with 8 balls. The pronunciation of this is pool. Pool. The next one, bang, bang, is shoot. You can shoot a gun. You can shoot a video, which means make a video. We're doing that. Are we shooting a video here? Yes, we are. Shoot. And the last one is a male name, Luke. Luke. So we are going to now practice the oo sound. Good luck.
Have you seen Luke this morning?
Luke! Luke! All right, I'll be right there, Aunt Beru.
And we're back in action. Hello, have you practiced? Can you think you can do it? Let's try. What we're going to do is we're going to contrast the with the oo. This is where it gets difficult and you need to know this. Did you practice? Okay. The first word is s. T. So the first word that we have is soot. 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 Contrasted with suit. Try this. Soot. Suit. Make sure that your mouth is practicing what we have done. Next one. Could. Very short word. Could. Contrasted with cooed. Could. Cooed. Full. Again, a very short word. Full. Fool. If you notice the position of my mouth, and if you can copy this, you will get this right 100% of the time. Full. Fool. Next word. Foot. Foot. Food. Food. Don't eat feet. Next word. Pull. Pool. Pool. We're almost done. Should. Very fast again. Should. Shoot. Shoot. Last two. Look. It's a very short sound. Look. And the male name, Luke. Luke. Go to the website, EngVid.com. See some more videos. Have some fun there. Bye-bye. Now, obviously, when you are pronouncing these words with the oo, the long oo sound, you don't want to exaggerate as much as I have when I teach you to do this. So, I'm going to go through this list one more time, how I would say these words or how a native speaker says these words very quickly. I want you to practice with the long oo sound. Eventually, I want you to be able to say it very quickly and understand the difference when native speakers say the words too. I'm going to go through the list. Soot, cooed, fool, food, pool, shoot, and Luke. As long as you're making the donut mouth like this, you will be able to get the fast ooh sound without exaggerating. Good luck. Bye.